I've been involved in economic growth in Curry County since I moved here from Nevada 11 years ago. Through grant writing, project development, my work as director of the Chamber of Commerce in Gold Beach, and work as director of Curry County's Economic Development Department. I have a deep respect for the businesses, the organizations, and the people who have chosen to make Curry County their home, because it's these people that have made Curry County strong and viable. This is the reason I decided to run for commissioner. You deserve leadership that respects you and your goals. I bring to the office knowledge of resources, vision for planning future growth, financial management experience, and open, honest public service. Public service, it seems like that's been lost, the public and public service. And I think public participation is what's critical for effective government. Working together, we can develop a sound financial future that includes multiple revenue sources and focuses on economic growth. I am prepared to question everything, seek citizen input, and make sound decisions, making citizen needs top priority. And I know we have a short period of time, so I just want to say, I invite everybody to check out my campaign website, where you can learn more about me, my accomplishments, what I plan for the county at electsusanbrown.com. Thank you. Well, I think there's still a number of things on the table. I don't think the county budget has been cut to the bare bones yet. Even the Citizens Committee recommended more cutbacks before any taxes were looked at by the commissioners. So I think that budget does need to be gone through. There's still some expenditures that can be done, and I think that has to be done first, and then start looking outside for our own revenue sources. And it doesn't necessarily mean taxes. I think we can generate revenue from other areas. But first, like I said, foremost, we have to look at the county government itself and make sure we are bare bones. We're not there yet. My answer would be no. I don't believe that the government should come to you for any more taxes until it's been completely, totally responsible for its own budget. Yeah, I think in theory it'd be nice to be able to support that, but the counties have to look at mandated services, what the states are making them do and pay for it. So in theory, yeah, it would be nice if you could support that, but we need to do some strict budgeting after that. I don't think the county needs to go bankrupt for us to start over. We need to do that immediately anyway. We don't have to wait for the county to go bankrupt. Well, I absolutely think that the commissioners need to take the lead role in negotiations with both unions. And it's the commissioner's responsibility to develop the budget, make sure the departments are intact, or reduce the budget, whatever happens to happen. So I think that the commissioners have to take the lead role and tackle the unions. Yeah, I think there should be some basic job descriptions for your elected officials, because you should know what you expect of them, what they're going to do, what they should be doing. I don't know if we can write rules or job descriptions for other elected officials. I'm not familiar if commissioners are able to do that, but I think for our own commissioners' jobs, yeah, we should be able to tell the people, this is what we're supposed to do, this is how we're supposed to do it, this is why we're doing it. Yeah. I think this is a question we've all thought about, additional revenue for the county, and it's just not that simple. There's still a lot of cuts. We all know that there are a lot of cuts that can happen, but Curry County hasn't laid out a plan for their future growth. We need to get people in a room more than 30 seconds to talk about what that could be and see what we can do. So we need to lay out that long-term economic plan for Curry County so we can do it. Sure. Start off with probably over 150 businesses in Curry County that I've worked with directly on different issues, whether it's just a startup business plan, additional financing, employer workforce training. I brought in over $190,000 in grants for startup businesses to get their technical pieces done. Done numerous studies. Found Southwestern Oregon Community College their first bond funding to get their build done here in Brookings, which was over $4 million. We had a small mini grant fund program through the office, which we granted out probably over $25,000 to organizations real quickly. All of this was done with a zero effect to the general fund. That department took no money from the general fund.